Hey everyone, Don Purdom at UnveilTheWeb.com. So today I want to talk with you briefly about networking online. Now for most of us offline businesses, we spend a considerable amount of time networking, Chamber of Commerce meetings, BNI, different types of networking associations, different types of conference networking, right? Go to a conference, network with people, all of that fun kind of stuff. And it is a powerful form of gathering word of mouth marketing. But most of us have never thought about marketing online in a networking context. So I want to give you a few ideas today about how you can actually network online. So number one, let's talk about your blog for just a second. Most of us don't use our blogs the right way in terms of using them as a networking tool. So what do I mean by that? How do I network with a blog? Well, there are several ways. Number one, when you write an article, you should know about a lot of other things going online other than just what you're doing. So are you reading other blogs? Are you engaging with other people? Are you meeting people offline that have websites and businesses and different ways that you can include them in your blog article where you actually incorporate them into the conversation? So if you're writing a blog article, be sure to include somebody who could bring value and insight into that article through their experience. You might want to get a quote from them. You might want to just say, here's somebody who did this successfully, and make sure that you link to their website. Now, after you've done that, these could be people that you don't know. This is a great way to take a cold relationship and build a warm one with someone. After you've done this, you then go into your social media and you tag them to tell them that you've included them in your article. Now, there's a catch to this though. You never, ever want to just tag somebody for the sake of tagging them. Never do that. It's just not good decor. It's not just good, it's just not a good thing to do, right? So if you include somebody in a post, then it's appropriate to include them in a social media tag to let them know that they're in the article. The other thing you could do is email them if you have their email address and let them know that they were included. People love it. It's free exposure. It's a great way to network. And what you will find as you start going around the internet and connecting with different people and including them in your articles is that they will start coming to your website. They will start reading your website. They will start including you in their articles. And this becomes not just a way to prospect with the people that you want to do business with, but remember what I always say. It's our job to find those who serve the same audience we do, but in a different way. And when you do that and include them, now they're including you, you're actually starting to reach their audience and you're helping them reach yours. It becomes a reciprocating relationship that's powerful. So if you're an offline business or you're an online business and all you're doing is writing and not including others, you're missing out on a whole segmentation of marketing that could turn into warm relationships. That might mean doing business with the people that you're actually including. It could mean they're starting to refer people to you both directly and indirectly, and you're helping each other grow your businesses. So these folks could turn into referral partners, strategic partners, maybe even somewhere down the road JV partners if you take the relationship offline through telephone calls, Skype videos, etc. I can tell you for me, this has been a powerful way for me to grow my business over the last 15 months. Without using these tools as networking tools, I wouldn't be in the place that I'm in today. So, I just want to throw that out there today. Start thinking about how you can use these tools, your website, your blog, as tools that don't just sell people, but attract people who serve the same audience you do in a different way and begin developing cold relationships into warm ones and even hot ones that turn into either sales or referral or strategic partners or even more JV partners. So if this video benefited you today, if it gave you something different to think about, please leave me a comment on YouTube, leave me a comment on Facebook, tell me what you thought. It will show up eventually on my website, and the link will be right here that'll pop up in the YouTube card so that you can access it. So thanks so much for watching today. Hope that the video benefited you. Again, my name is Don Purdom at UnveilTheWeb.com.